Chips are 5,000, folks. Banana chips, the yellow ones, are 1,000. Plums are 500. Blacks are 100. Greens 25. Reds 5.
I think Jay when saying he misclicked there, didn't mean to make it that large. Not used to having the 5K chip, so I think he just thought he had. I think he tried to make that 2,000.
Wow.
Instead it was 6, so gets away with it there. Wow.
Horsecock Express says he loves hearing his name, so he smashed the like. Hey, I'll do it again, Horsecock Express. Thank you for the like.
Oh, God.
Jonathan, no worries. Never apologize
Taco
for coming
Cabana
in late.
across the street. DoorDash.
I don't know if Taco Cabana has daiquiris.
You know what? You know what, Rick? Hold my beer. Take over.
I will pay. If Taco Cabana has daiquiris, I will be shocked.
I'm looking.
They have Diet Coke. They don't have daiquiris at Taco Cabana. $4.75 is the bet from Big Tony.
I'm looking.
They don't have daiquiris at Taco Cabana. They might sell beer there, but drinks. Big Tony and J.C. go to the river.
I can't do this.
There's the
midstream.
jack.
It's too distracting.
Big Tony's going to take it down with his 2-pair. Beats the 2-pair of J.C. Big bet. $800. Jeremy says they do. Huh. Did not know that. $800. There's the call. And the jack on the river makes JC see stars. And Big Tony's going to take down the pot. Wow. 1,400 in the live chat. And that's what we do. We bring you some talented players. And Skull and I just have a little fun. And sometimes it does get a little silly. But it's all in fun, and we mean it for love.
300 from Jay Wynn here, early position. Strong hand. Tony from the small blind saying, what's the price? Says, oh, it's suited. It's 8 high. I'll play for 300. That's not that much to me. I'm a boss. I have one of the greatest beards in Texas. JC makes the call with a pair of queens. So JC trapping here from the big blind. Not firing in a 3-bet here, trying to balance out his pre-flop ranges. 9-8-6. What a flop for Big Tony, and he's going to lead. Spiking 2-pair here on this flop. Fires out 650.
Thanks, Patrick, for the nice comment.
Now JC in a very tough spot here, kind of wishing that he 3-betted pre to send that ace-6 to bed early. Instead, ace-6 sticking around, staying up way after bedtime. On the turn here, heads up between the 7 and the 8 seed. Some counterfeit outs. No player with the heart. King of Hearts might be a card that saves JC. Tony checks. Electing to use a little bit of pot control here. JC could definitely have all the hearts right here. Some random 2-pair doesn't really make much sense, especially when you're holding ace-6, but JC's going to apply the pressure here, 1.7, but Big Tony, a hard man to bluff, as he calls rather quickly, $1,700. And the 8-6 is good, so Tony's going to be going into check call mode, and you know JC is not afraid either, so Tony's checking. JC's got to think at this point that his queens are no good, so if he wants to win this pot, he's going to have to fire in a large bet here as the pot is at $6,000. JC one of the best local players around. And how's all of it taste? With a soda,
Wow.
a daiquiri,
Wow.
a maple syrup candy, whatever you have in front of you, that's what's in the middle of the pot right now. All you can eat. Overbet.
Big Tony with 5,400 behind. This is going to be a tough decision.
This might get through. Big Tony has laid down big hands previously.
Hearts, straights, bigger two pair, all possible.
Makes the call.
Oh my goodness!
Makes the call.
What a call, Big Tony! You are the president of his fan club.
I'm president of the fan club. Thank you. I will not be pushed out of my chair, my position here.
What a call!
You're not even welcome to join the fan club because you're just going to hop on the bandwagon when he wins a 16.8K pot.
How many straights are out there? How many flushes could be there? How many better two pairs could be there?
How many sets are out there?
How many sets? And
did you think about that?
And Big Tony just says, I call.
JC costing himself
Oh my goodness.
lots and lots of money there trying to trap pre-flop with the pair of queens. Remember, if he 3-bets that, 16, 1700 pre-flop, Big Tony's not getting involved in this hand, but instead, JC likes to trap. What?
Oh my goodness, Big Tony just tossed Kevin a bucket of squirt as a tip. That is baller right there. Thank you, Big Tony. Oh my God. Come on, you got to give it up for that.
Tony's a G, as is
mean,
Kevin.
come on.
Kevin does a good job. And final table, Kevin will be leaving us for the evening as Michelle takes her position in the box.
Roger G. Lynn's last name. I think she just goes by Lynn.
Her last name is G.
G. There you go.
J-I.
1,200 is the raise. 3-bet from JC with ace-queen offsuit. Matt gets out of the way. Mazur lays it down. Doug Polk with jack-7 suited.
If you're liking the lineup tonight, be sure to follow thelodgelive.com, Skull Mike Poker on Instagram for future updates on players coming to the Lodge Mahal. 8-7-4, 2 diamonds. Decent flop for a pair of sixes. Checks it over to JC, who's now stuck. Let's see if he starts to chase a little bit here. In position on Tony. 3,000 in the middle. He checks it. No help there on the turn as 2 of spades.
Doug English, best live poker stream to watch, hands down. Thank you, Doug English. We try.
Tony getting after it here on the river, just sixes. And JC calls him there, a hero call on the river. Ace high, and the sixes are good, so good on Tony for going for that river value. Gets snapped off by JC. JC giving him 0 credit whatsoever. Doug Polk's like, I don't want a burger, just give me the scotch. What did Lynn just say?
The question is, how many people in Austin right now are having sex right now?
Wow, these two are getting after it.
How can they verify?
I'm
This is
talking
what
about
trying-
Lynn and Matt.
Yeah.
Wow, we're getting spicy tonight. Did they know that the mics are on? My goodness. Get a room, you two. I saw Westlake in here yesterday with a collared shirt, and slacks on and
Wow.
like some fancy boots.
Where was he going?
He went out to dinner.
A little date night?
He went out to dinner with some players after.
All right.
I was expecting to see him come in with some hair misplaced this morning, maybe a little hungover. Rumor has it Nat went a little salsa dancing a couple days ago with some players as well. So Matthew opening up his dancing range. But what do we have here, JC and Big Tony? Paint versus paint. The ladies versus the hooks. And it's an ace-king board, not the flop that anybody wanted to see.
Nobody wants that.
With these two holdings. So what could have been Cardinal. Drake's
still taking out the bag.
Passing out another burger. Is there a burger for you and I there?
What is in that bag? 500 is the bet. Big Tony calls.
Wow.
7 of clubs. Big Tony dead to the jack of spades. I mean, still is taking things out of that bag.
They're still talking about this. I feel like I need earmuffs.
Big Tony bets 800. There's the call. Big Tony looking for the jack of spades. Can Michelle deliver it for him? Nope. JC, as long as he stays in, will win this hand. $1,500 is the bet from JC.
Jalen just said he just conceived a baby. Is his wife pregnant? What is going on here?
Call. Oh, JC's going to win a nice little $10,000
Nice pot there for
pot.
JC. He's been getting the sour end of it all night, so Big Tony giving a little bit back to the community there. Pays him off.
Here comes a big raise from JC. Raises to 500 with his pocket tens. Big Tony with queen 9 suited. And they're still talking about this bet. Here comes the flop.
Thinks that 10 open-ended now for Tony, so this is an action flop.
Seti McGetty for JC. 800 is the bet. Open-ended straight draw for Big Tony. He's going nowhere. 5 outs.
Ooh,
He
Tony
hit it.
Tony cannot be beat tonight.
JC.
But we saw this happen on a hand earlier with Trey and Jaywin there. Jaywin binked the turn with the straight, and then the board paired on the river that got Trey paid. And now JC needs that same assistance as Tony looks down. It's the nuts, and he's going to fire in a raise.
Look at that puppy in the background.
The puppy's name? That puppy's name is Bailey.
Uh-oh.
Big raise from Tony, and you could see
5,000.
JC's face. He was like, what?
Is it
Are
4,000?
you serious? Are you seriously raising me? It looks to be. I thought JC was just going to snap that off. I'd like to see JC take a little bit of time, like he's taking time on previous decisions here. Now Tony looking around. Did this man just snap call my 4K raise? He did.
6 outs.
That's not one of them. But now the ace-queen is the nuts. So Tony no longer has the nuts, but he's still confident in his straight. He's going to fire out a large bet, and if
All in.
all you can eat with a Hop Daddy burger,
99
fries.
JC with the SETI flop, SETI
Rough
Magetti.
night for JC.
Oh,
Very rough night, and a big night for Tony. Will JC be able to get away from this? This would be a next level fold. Plenty of straights out there, though. What would Tony be raising the turn with? It's about a 10K bet. I think JC gets away from this. 1 for a call, 2 for a fold, folks. 1 for a call, 2 for a fold. I'm going to get us started with a 2. Somehow, some way, I think JC gets away from it.
I don't know.
Sandwich bet?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I say he folds.
I say
We're
he
even
calls.
on the sandwich
Yeah,
bets, by the way.
I say he calls.
I'm going to say he folds.
Look at that pooch. Big Tony. JC trying to get some information from him.
What are you doing? Lynn needs like a trampoline or something.
They're guessing. They're going to go to a table and asking the table if they know who Doug Polk is.
Is that really what the bet is? Doug would not want that to happen.
Still, JC in the blender here. Down a lot. Thinking maybe he could get a lot of it back here.
Lots of 2s for a fold, Rick. I think you're in trouble for a sandwich here. Poobah thinks he calls. That's why Poobah is the manager and not.
Oh, Poobah thinks he calls?
I'm not betting with Poobah ever again for a sandwich.
First, he wouldn't understand the bet. You would say, is it a sandwich or is it?
Yeah,
or is
a
it
burrito?
A burrito
Do
or
I
a
buy
taco?
sandwiches from Chipotle? No, Poobah.
That's funny.
I think he's folding, Rick.
Ooh, he's
Chips?
putting chips back on. That's never a good sign.
That's not a good sign for. Oh, they're back. They're off.
I mean, I don't want to make him call because I don't want to see him get killed, but I
I'll
want the sandwich.
Rick, I want a large sandwich. Once I win this bet, I'll take a large from you, okay?
If they're still open. COVID problems at Hoodies. Think it through, JC. Rick needs a sandwich.
We got a 5-10 brewing on the side.
Because it's the Lodge, Mike.
It's a big night at the Lodge tonight.
Warren Moon's even in the house. Look at the Warren Moon jersey.
I know that man. That man's name's Chad. He's always rocking Houston gear. He's laying it in. He's laying it down. He's going to lay it down face up.
Yeah.
I bet you he lays it down face up for double or nothing. How's that sound? That's how confident I am. He's going to show him that he's laying down tens.
Nope. He's going to the chips again. Is he going to make the call? I don't want him to, but I do want the sandwich.
I bet you he even folds it face up, Rick.
He's still
Look how
the agony.
Look at the pain.
Big Tony takes a sip. Shouldn't
He's
have
going to
removed
show
the mask.
him. He's going to show him.
Shouldn't have removed the mask.
He's
going to
show him in full. That's what kind of laser reads I got, Rick. I'm telling you. He's got laser reads, Rick. I can't help. Look how red JC is. I know he's been for that Barton Springs today, but he was turning blue, turning green. Thinking to himself, doing the math, how many times I need to be right. He's folding. Strip that sandwich, Rick. Fix me some sandwiches.
The bet's off. I'm kidding. Oh, you get the sandwich.
You should have gone double or nothing. Folds face down.
You got the sandwich.
Good lay down there from
Big
JC.
Tony saying, "What do you think I have?" He
shows him.
He's going to show him. And good fold. JC's got to feel good. He feels horrible that his SETI Magetti got run down by a straight, but he's got to feel good that he didn't make that call.
It's +1 on the sandwich. Bets, thank you.
Cumulative winnings.
Rick's wrong again.
Big Tony and Trey, both up 10
Large.
large. One stack of high society.